Done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. Hi everybody, this is Joe Tessitore. Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, and it is the second pro fight in the career of the much talked about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. With a matchup like this, Teddy, a boxer versus brawler, who do you really have more confidence in that they can pull off the win?
You know, in one way you could say the brawler because he's got that eraser. He could pull it out of the fire, but I'm going to go with the guy who's probably more rounded athletically, has to do more things because he didn't have that great gift of power. He's had to learn to do other things.
Get your hands up.
And if he's forced to fight in the spot, those other things aren't working, he'll be able to do that.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Halfway through round number one, Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Blocks that punch. Zones in on that overhand right. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Right to the head with that right. A sharp jab by Walker. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank. The great Henry Armstrong never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
It's okay, pay him back.
Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
A stabbing right hand by Walker. Andre Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And he ties up on the inside. Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Walker's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he had to do is now make the adjustments.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Walker's jab lands well. Fine-looking right hand by Walker.
Keep your feet moving.
A hammering hook to the head by Mike Walker. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear, the bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Walker's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Nice. This guy's never felt a feeling like this before, Andre.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Now hugging on the inside. Walker's eye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, I assume.
You know, and that's the key word, assume. And a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bullseye, so to speak. But I don't believe in that, because now all of a sudden you throw yourself off a little bit. You start pitching punches to that exact...
He is damaged badly. Wow! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
By knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and
At
gentlemen,
2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
and his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number one, scheduled for 6. Rosario's very conscious of the fact that this is a golden opportunity in front of him. He knows he's a clear-cut underdog. He also knows what a win will do. Rosario's cracked by a right hand. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Rosario's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the... Oh! He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. But he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
So you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him.
Rosario's been hurt by that shot. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where.
Big shot there. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?